Good afternoon, everyone. It's Agent Vincent. And okay, cool. We got the mic working again. I thought from out there the mic wasn't working. It's been about a week since the last stream, and I apologize for that. Just getting things kind of taken care of here and whatnot. But I hope everyone's having a good day. We're going to be going back to 16, Final Fantasy 16 today. I'm going to be super duper rusty, but we'll make it work. And I think the plan is right now is that I'm going to do this for a couple hours, shut down, go have dinner, and then depending on where we're at story-wise with 16, we might boot it up again for a second stream tonight, just depending on what's going on. And then I believe, regardless of what happens with 16, tomorrow evening, I will be doing a Mortal Kombat 1 stream for the story mode. I think is what's going to happen because Premium Edition comes out tomorrow at 1 o'clock. Game's already preloaded on my PS5, and we'll kind of go from there. Thunderous, I see that you're in here. It's awesome. Hopefully you're having a good day. And shorts have been going pretty well here. So if anyone's new to the channel or you're kind of watching this now because you've been seeing some of the shorts have been playing from Starfield. Sorry, I'm not streaming Starfield right now. My PC doesn't quite do a good job with doing that and streaming at the same time. We did try that a little bit. But yeah, if you're here, hopefully you like the stream. We'll be playing 16 a day, and yeah, if you do like it, hit that like button, and if you're also brand new and you want to, hit that sub button. I'll appreciate it. So let's not waste any time. Let's get right into getting right back into 16 here. And where we were picking up was things have pretty much kind of been getting worse. There's an attack going on Old Canva right now that we were going to be heading towards, I think. Or an attack, or maybe something was moving there. We did some side quests, and everyone's kind of wearing their new outfits here, though. So I think we're going to kind of flip back and go back to everyone's original outfits for a little bit right now, just to kind of, you know, set the tone here for the rest of the game. And yeah, that's been pretty much it. Yeah, we got everything done last time. We kind of started playing around with Bahamut a little bit. And that's kind of really been about it. So I don't really think there's much else to kind of memorize here. Now it's a matter of just, you know, getting things kind of ready to go here. Damn. We also did some of the chronolith statues there, which is really cool. So I think at this point now, do we just want to kind of keep saving a little bit here and seeing what else we unlock? Because we have some of the bigger abilities that we could start unlocking. That might make sense in a way, but yeah, I don't know. Let's just hold on that for a little bit. So we're gonna head for Tabor there. And I'm sorry, I feel like I'm like not sitting correctly in my stuff here. It's really weird. I think I've been playing so much Starfield that like my arms or everything are just in a weird spot. Okay, so we actually had made our way there to begin with. So we're gonna head there, and there was a side mission here as well. So we'll probably do some light combat here just to kind of get things back into the groove a little bit, but we'll kind of just be progressing main story now. I'm not sure how much more of the game I technically have. The PS5 UI says, I think 75% for the main scenario, 72% for the main scenario. So, I don't know. We'll see what happens here. That's why. Two, three, four. There we go. Okay. Wow, he's really far out. There you go. Poor little, poor little guy. I recently got Eternal Nights, and I haven't played yet. I'm seeing good reviews for it. Nice. I've heard about it, but I don't think I've really seen much else about it. So we're just going to kind of keep heading this way.
You can use the ruins to cross the ravine.
Assuming they would allow it, the Echoes have a will of their own.
Hey Mel, how's it going? Gotcha. I mean, that's probably why I didn't hear much about it, because I probably just honestly wasn't on my radar. It's going. It's hot out today. I had to finish up mowing my back lawn today, which was annoying. But I'm hoping that like the next couple months when it starts getting colder, I won't have to worry about that as much, but we'll see. And yeah, just kind of trying to get some 16 progress done. Oops. My bad. But yeah, you know, other than that, just kind of chilling out. And kind of having fun today. Hoping I can get 2 parts in.
Tell us about Yote, Joshua.
She's strong-willed, loyal, and deadly with a blade. Much like Clive, but with better manners.
Wow. Thanks, Joshua. Any fun plans for you guys tonight? Oop. That worked. Some poor chocobos did. Nice. Possibly finishing Diablo and then going right into the seasonal content. I see how it is. Yeah, how you guys been enjoying it? I know you guys have been busy with doing other stuff right now.
Do? Where are you off to now then? Bound for the Free Cities, perhaps?
Excuse me. Good. Oh, geez, I'm sorry, Thunderous. Excuse me. Dude, you don't look too good.
You're injured. What happened here? Where are your comrades?
Ether flood up ahead. It swallowed our camp while we slept. My own men did this. Turned every last one of them. There's a village not far from here. Tabor. The people were kind to us. It's only a matter of time before they won't stand a chance. We can't let those monsters reach the...
I'll go. You catch your breath.
Thank you. Our encampment is up ahead.
It's so actually, Mike, what's happening with that is it's their mobile division tanked because Brave XES completely underperformed now finally, or something like that. Not Fire Emblem Engage. There was another mobile project that kind of died off, and then 14 dropped off because it's in between expansions right now. That's really honestly what it is. The presentation behind that data has actually been pretty much skewed from Bloomberg, who's doing it, because the author of that article just has a hatred for Square Enix in a way. So it's kind of bizarre to been seen here, because we know 16 sold within expectations. It didn't blow expectations out of the water. We also do know that it sold at least 3 million within the first 3 days. Its legs have probably not been the best it's probably been, to be honest. But yeah, the whole 2 billion drop has just been kind of weird, because it's not 16's fault. Everyone keeps trying to pin that on 16. It's been the mobile division has completely faltered. Ever Crisis, 7 Ever Crisis has completely tanked already within like the first, I think, week, for the most part, from the gacha mechanics. And like I said, 14 has just dropped subscribers and whatnot. Like, I canceled my sub today because I was just like, I'm not playing it right now, because the expansion's not out. So it's been weird, because it's everything's been trying to be pinned on 16 when 16 isn't the problem. But it does make sense on why they probably reached out to Microsoft and they probably repaired that relationship. And it's probably also why 14's coming over to Xbox now, is to kind of get some more consistent subscribers onto that platform. But yeah, it's been weird. It's been weird seeing that article on Resetera and everyone just kind of going, well, it's because 16's not turned. It's been really weird stuff like that. It's the noise behind the data is just not good, because the way it's been presented has not been great. It's the same too whenever like they reported that, like, from within their sales expectations of this, where they said like they'd taken a loss on it. But the thing was, they did all of its development and everything like that within the quarter of that thing there. Yeah, it was the same dude. Same dude who's been doing the same thing now for pretty much anything Square and Sony at this point. It's been sort of the same deal.
They must not reach Tabor.
But you're right, though. There is a concern there.
Lord Cougar.
Oh, I killed your dude. My bad.
Rest well, soldier.
Well, it's not that the internet is full of crap, Thunder. It's skewing data to fit a narrative when it doesn't make sense. Because, like, the other thing, too, is that, like, people forget, like, 7 Remake.
You said the encampment was close.
You know, hey, Rick.
The Akashic is still there.
Like, 7 Remake only sold, like, around 3.5 million from what we understood, like, on that. You know what I'm saying? And that's the other thing, too, is that, like, this game also sold 3 million. This game's also $10 more. So, and it also sold on a platform. You think the Tomb Raider anime is actually happening? Well, shit. But yeah, but again, just to kind of come back to the whole thing, it's bad faith. I don't want to say bad faith acting. Yeah, so to that, the issue is that the amount of money now combined with the fear-mongering current will spool investors. That is what it is. Yes. It's that we demand infinite growth, whereas Square then tried to rebalance the books and that to that stuff. And then it's essentially just bad data, bad narratives, and a bunch of fear kind of rolled into one. You know, it's difficult to kind of parse, and it's one of those, like, you would think that this game was a complete and total failure from how people talk about it.
Everywhere now.
We can't go around it.
Then we'll just have to be careful.
Good. I got here in time.
Hey, Store, welcome in. But like, it's also really weird now to also kind of think. It's also weird because like another thing that people keep saying is like Forspoken tanked, but like Forspoken didn't tank. You know, it is still one of the top selling games of the year so far. Critically, you could say it tanked, but like from an actual sales point, that game actually did relatively well, and people don't kind of recognize that, I think.
Please, I can't move my leg.
That doesn't sound like an Akashic.
But yeah, Square has been pretty terrible with its expectations. I thought there was someone right here, but maybe I was wrong. Oh, it's a quest destination nearby. Oh, he's right here.
You're with the battalion?
I am. I heard the fighting. Are the others?
Taken care of. One of your brothers in arms told me what happened and asked for help.
Another survivor? Where is he? Tell me.
His wounds were too deep.
He was right to send you. Those things you slew are no longer my brothers. Tabor is safe thanks to you. Here, you've earned it.
Nice. So yeah, no, but like...
Familiar. Have we met?
You must have me confused with someone else.
Wait. That scar. Son of a whore.
You're Sid. I was there, in Cosnes when you killed my brothers. I was there in Rosalith when you killed my commander.
My war with Hugo Kupka is over. I bear no ill will toward those who followed him.
And what of my ill will? Coward! Draw your steel. Lord Kupka shall be avenged!
Oh shit.
When your wounds have healed and your head has cooled, come and find me if you must. Though I hazard your life would be better spent in service of those who need it. Or have you forgotten your oath to the Republic?
My oath? What would you know of oaths?
I know how hard they are to keep. Which is why I'm giving you the chance to keep yours.
No. I won't be deceived. Lord Kupka told us of your crimes. You are an outlaw. A murderer, not some...
Man. Like you or anyone else.
I am nothing like you. But if you're not gonna kill me, then go. Leave! Just know that I will find you, Sid. Someday.
I mean, that's the other thing too. People don't realize that like DLC is probably going to help the game out in terms of like, you know, sales. So standing still makes that go up faster. Okay. So if you do it that way, I mean, it doesn't really matter. This thing's dead. But I was just more curious about it. And you can see where the flare is going to come from the circle. Okay. Excuse me while I just have, you know, flares just coming down from that.
We're nearly there.
Have you been to Tabor before?
There are a few places I haven't.
Welcome, travelers. We don't get many visitors here in Tabor.
So I think this is going to probably match up to the other door that I saw. All right, no, there was the other one that I saw there. Okay, that was one where I was coming through here.
Where now, Joshua?
There is a residence just inside the city gates. She awaits us within.
It's weird. I don't think I'm ever going to play or finish Baldur's Gate 3, to be honest. Oh shit.
My Lord Marquis, it is an honor. I am Yotei, Knight of the Undying, charged with the protection of His Grace Joshua Rosfield, Keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix.
Of course. It all makes sense now.
Would you care to elaborate?
The Undying are loyal servants to the ducal throne. Or more specifically, to its heir. They have served our family for generations, albeit from the shadows.
Since their inception, they have been tasked with the preservation and enactment of the rites of ancestral communion. After the events at Phoenix Gate, it was the Undying who delivered me to safety. And since the day I left Rosaria, Yotei has been my constant companion and protector. Without her sword, I would not have survived my journey across the realm.
Rise, Lady Yotei. You saved my brother. I owe you a debt I can never repay.
I but did my duty.
Come now. Tell us what you've discovered.
Your Grace. It is as you feared. The vessel we spied off the coast of the Crystalline Dominion on the night of her fall. It was the Einherjar. Beyond any doubt.
The Black Galleon.
Joshua, the Einherjar is the Royalists' flagship. What business would they have in the Dominion?
Upon learning of Waloed's involvement in recent events at Drake's Fang, I sensed the malign influence of Ultima, and bid Yotei and the Undying look into the matter.
We have reason to believe that the Black Galleon weighed anchor shortly after the fighting began, and set a course due south.
For Canva. Then it is Waloed knights who besiege the cities.
What is left of them, yes. And the Black Galleon sails at but one man's behest. Barnabas Tharm.
That's insane, Mike.
But are we truly safe here in the Agora?
The city guard have been paid, if that's what you're implying.
All the more reason for them to run.
Well, you are free to leave, Lord Minister.
Markets abandoned, warehouses aflame, blackened hulls choking every port in the capital. Canva is ruined.
The realm teeters on the brink of chaos, and all you can think about is commerce.
Forgive us. We were not aware Dalmekia now subsisted on charity.
Quite.
How dare you?
Distinguished members of the Council, you must forgive His Majesty this intrusion.
What is the meaning of this?
A trifle crowded, but I fear it will have to serve, my liege.
Very well.
My colleagues, do you not see? The king! He has come to save us from the Akashic! He is a gift from the heavens, divine intervention, our very salvation.
And of course, if it is compensation he requires, we would be most willing to negotiate a fair price for services rendered.
Fools! Your ignorance unbecomes you.
Your Majesty, correct me if I'm wrong, but I would swear that the fiends washing the cobbles of Canva with the blood of her citizens wear the colors of Waloed. Ha! So you do not deny it. Guards, fetter them, and see our guests to the dungeons!
Enough. Pathetic creatures. That you should imagine yourselves worthy of salvation.
Well, shit.
The girl is still here, somewhere in the city. Her consciousness fair dripping with her late father's hubris. A consciousness to which Mythos is inextricably bound and inexorably drawn. See that he is made welcome.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Come, Mythos. Surely the prince's light cannot have sated you.
I looked at you and see it's going to have about 50 plus hours in. I haven't finished Act 1. Honestly, I start encounters and realize there's better ways to have done it. And so I sometimes restart them, see how it could have gone. Like in my next campaign, I'm going to try to RPA it properly, especially with the mods available. I think for me, it's just the fact that I already hear they're going to start doing other stuff in Act 3 now. I'm just waiting until the definitive edition that they make for it, because I don't feel like playing an incomplete game at the moment.
Been under Ultima's control.
How long indeed? Based on what we know of Barnabas's actions, I would guess some few years, mayhap more.
But to what end? What does Ultima want?
The tapestry. Show them.
Also, sorry for not talking right now, just because of the cutscene story time.
By the flames.
Phoenix Gate, Drake's Breath, and now here. But what is it?
It is old, ancient, even. Naught remains of the faith it represents, save what can be gleaned from the image itself. None could tell me what the one in the apothecary meant, even the Undying. But I believe it may be the key to discerning Ultima's purpose. That figure in the center, the one beneath whom the icons congregate, that I believe to be Ultima. He is a god, or at least godlike, his very existence beyond our ken. The icons, and by extension their dominance, are meant to be his subjects, and while some, like Barnabas, have accepted this role, others have rejected it, like you, Clive, which is rather inconvenient, as it appears he needs you most of all. And gods don't like to be disobeyed.
No, I don't suppose they do.
Clive, may I tell Yote of the lake?
By all means.
Yote, I will be accompanying my brother to the Free Cities. Whilst we are afield, I would have you watch over those Clive has made his wards. Omielos delan tuisag ilith. Though well concealed, the hideaway lacks trained fighters to defend its occupants should they be discovered.
But it is my duty to...
As it has ever been my brother's duty, remember.
If that is your wish, Your Grace. But please be safe. If aught were to befall you,
You have my word.
Farewell, my lord, my lady.
We are in your debt, Yote.
Well, that was cool.
Let's find our friends.
All right, there we go. Yeah, we still haven't seen that full image of the tapestry there. Okay. Yeah, it's weird. Like, I probably just won't have time to play it for quite a long time.
And I her, which is why I had to let her go.
Opportunity beckons. Who
All right.
among you is bold?
Do some side missions.
For hire, perchance? Because I have a mind to make a killing.
Figuratively, I hope.
Well, yes and no. A passing caravan carried with it a rumor most fortuitous for one in my trade, that an elder Dread Evis had been sighted in the fields of Korava. Dread Evis are aggressive beasts. Compelled as they are to acts of violence, few survive to maturity, but those that do develop a hide of phenomenal
Sides?
value.
A hide you want to sell?
Eventually, yes. Though I would have it tanned first that it might be crafted into marvels the likes of which the world has never seen. Dread Evis skin is a rare thing indeed. But the worked hide of a well-aged beast, now that would fetch such coin that Gilbert himself might weep with envy. Bring me that beast's skin, and I will share with you the bounty of our combined labors.
Okay.
All right.
Of course you will. When one lives in such troubled times, it is a fool who lets opportunity slip his grasp. Leave Tabor through the east gate, but take the path that branches west. Once you reach the checkpoint at Tovany, you are a mere stone's throw from the fields of Korava. I eagerly await your safe, and above all, triumphant return.
Well. So that's where that's going. There's another side mission over here. Let's go grab that real quick. But at the same time, though, Mike, I'm actually really glad that you've been absolutely enjoying Baldur's Gate 3. It's really cool to see people when they mesh with a game, you know?
The slightest heed.
Is something wrong?
At the university, the students would hang on my every word. Sadly, this far from home, I'm just a vagrant greybeard.
The university? You're a scholar.
A specialist in ancient cultures. The most accomplished in all Valisthea, some have said. Not that I look the part in these tattered rags. In my heyday, no obstacle could have kept me from my studies. Yet here I am, a wizened windbag, bested by the many steps of Tabor. The answers I seek lying just beyond my enfeebled reach. Would you do an old man a kindness and brave the stairs in my stead? You'll be amply rewarded, of course.
Speaking of meshing, we've been playing a good bit of Dead by Daylight, so thanks for that. Good, I'm glad you guys have been enjoying that too. Like I said, it was one of those, that's one of those games to where you either like it or you don't like it. You know, there really is no in-between on those. But I'm glad it's another game to add to the rotator, you know, for you guys.
Climb the stairs and
memorize a few inscriptions for me. Assuming you know your letters, that is. Some courteous soul is rumored to have carved clues to Tabor's rich history into stones dotted about the village. 3 of them, to be precise. 1 each to the north, south, and east. I'm here in the hope that those carvings might shed light on a riddle I've been pondering for some time. Namely, the otherwise undocumented origins of Tabor's unique people. People quite unlike those of neighboring lands.
I can't promise I'll remember everything perfectly.
Remember what you can. I'll piece together the rest. Make for the domed pavilions, and you'll have no trouble finding the stones.
Okay. We'll prioritize this one. This one will be easy. Let's get some side missions done. Alright, just taking a look here.
That Cyril fellow's an odd fish, don't you think?
Alright, so we got one right here. Guardians of the Crystal, the first stones of Tabor. Sacred, hold thy noble blood till the ends of the mother's labor. Okay. Guardians of the Crystal, eh?
History would be complete without mention of the mother crystals.
That is true.
So it's these stones to Canva, and the rest of the box to Galliman.
We got some goblin coins.
Have you noticed the Elder has been coughing?
Why are Ghostface Killers so based? I don't know. Have you been having some good ones? So I got grabbed, but yeah, Starfield I'm barely getting enough time into, and obviously I have time into Baldur's Gate 3 by pause. Soon Spyro will be here, and I also want to juggle Sea of Stars. Wanderers of the Golden Plains. Having a hard time finding gaming time again. Wanderers of the Golden Plains. Lay your roots in stone. With pride, recall thy noble past and make these rocks a home. They're always messing around for fun. We've had like 6.
The wanderers have called home, I wonder.
And 5 are friendly. Like what I'm getting, I'm squeezing from nothing.
It does indeed.
I think that's the weird thing for me too, is that these Tuesdays and these Wednesdays off, where I was thinking like, oh yeah, I'm gonna be able to stream like super long. I've not really been doing that. I've been doing more like around the house type stuff, and it's been kind of weird. But like, I don't know, it's been like I'm gaming, I'm just also doing, I don't know, it's like really kind of like unplugging in a way. It's really strange for me. And I'm wondering if like wintertime might help out a little bit. Yeah, same, literally the same. Yeah, and I'm sorry, like it does suck like that. They'll peek around the corners and stare at you or mess around in other ways. For whatever reason, Ghostface are super nice. Nice. Children of the hunters, now tillers of the land. Reap her promised blessing and give praise her gracious hand. Okay, we got all 3 there.
Farmers must have settled here in Tabor. I should speak to the old scholar before I forget everything I've read.
Yeah, it's like kind of like where I'm at. Like today, I had like an appointment, finished mowing, was doing some dishes, cleaned my sleep machine.
Oh, come, don't tease me now. What did you learn of this place and its people? Let's start with the engraving to the south, shall we? What did it say?
The great good Moogle Guardians, Guardians of the Crystal.
Guardians of the Crystal. The first stones of Tabor. Sacred hold thy noble blood, till ends the mother's labor. I'm pretty sure that was it.
It would seem the founders of this city were descendants of those fallen charged with protecting the Mother Crystals. But whatever could have driven the Guardians so far from their sacred charges, I wonder? The engraving to the north is next.
You told this poor guy some random harsh shit. Wanderers of the Golden Plains.
Wanderers of the Golden Plains, lay your roots in stone. With pride recall thy noble past, and make these rocks a home. Or, I think that was it, at least.
No doubt you're right. There are vestiges of nomadic customs in Tabor its guardian roots could never account for. This is proving most enlightening. Now, for the final stone.
Yeah, I feel that, Mike. Children of hunters, now tillers of the land. Yep.
Children of the hunters, now tillers of the land. Reap her promised blessing, and give praise her gracious hand. That's all three.
And so, we add primitive farmers to Tabor's founding peoples, the final piece of the puzzle. 3 engravings, one for each of the 3 peoples to have settled Tabor in ancient times. Guardians of the Mother Crystal, wanderers from across the plains, and last but certainly not least, hunters turned farmers. Little wonder it was so difficult to trace the roots of Tabor's culture. Those roots reach down through 3 distinct traditions. And nonetheless, one cannot help but wonder why this fact is not better known among scholars, given that the stones stand here for all to see.
Too many stairs, perhaps.
Too many by far. Here, and thank you.
Nice. Another side mission done. Lucas has been obsessed with the Mario games for the last 2 weeks. Every day he's chomping to get the Switch and play. Nice. That's cool.
How are those new boots treating you?
How are those new boots treating you?
Careful how you pack that leather. Any creases or scratches.
So off we go. So if I look at the main mission, oh, who's this? Who are you? That's really cool, Mike.
Cyril.
Oh God, his name is Cyril.
There's the search.
Oh no.
Well, Your Grace, my report shall be with you ere long.
Ah, yes. Yotei is otherwise engaged, at my behest.
And the duty of wardenship?
Fulfilled. For as you see, I've been reunited with my first shield.
I am Cyril, Knight of the Undying and bearer of the Burning Quill, charged with chronicling the mortal deeds of His Grace, Joshua Rosfield, keeper of the Flame of the Phoenix and rightful Archduke of Rosaria.
I entrusted Cyril here with overseeing the investigation into Ultima's origins. Findings from his brothers and sisters afield are delivered here to be collated and catalogued.
Just how many Undying are there?
Not nearly enough, milady. Yet we are glad to give our all in service to the Phoenix. Such is, and has ever been, our creed.
I see.
You have your associates, I have mine. But you may now think of them as ours. That won't be a problem, will it?
The Phoenix is our sun, and we but the shadows that quicken in his radiance. It is from the darkness that we serve.
Straight up Assassin's Creed people right here. White and red with, you know, that type of thing, working in the shadows, like little homage here.
For as long as you bear it, members of our order will reveal themselves unto you. if there is nothing further.
No. You are dismissed.
Can you just show me your left hand real quick? Like, do you have a blade underneath your sleeve?
The Canva then.
Please. Okay. See ya. Bye.
About this later.
Just kind of funny.
You certainly keep strange bedfellows, Joshua.
All right. So, if I remember right, we're going to come this way, but then we're going to be going back this way to come that way. Actually, it might just be easier if we just do... no, let's get the path cleared out. The Gilded Path. But no, that's really cool, Mike. Are you excited? Are you excited by the Switch 2 stuff that's coming out? Or I don't know if you've been paying attention at all to any of those rumors that have happened. Seems like it's going to be a pretty comparable device, considering now what the iPhone kind of is going to be able to do. Kind of crazy to think we're at that point. Oops. Hey. Do. Holding breath though, like it sounds like it's potentially try and find a way to cheap out and make a potato machine again. I mean, I don't know, man. From all the specs that I've seen, like it, I don't think it's gonna be a potato machine. I do think people need to realize that it's going to really use DLS to its advantage. And like you're not gonna get a lot of native stuff on that device. I think people need to come to terms with that real quick. Hey, we leveled up. Hey, we're level 40 now. About time if the rumors are legit. Hopefully Nintendo grows up when it comes to its online service too. That I don't expect to be any improvement. I'm just gonna say that now. I don't expect it to be any improvement whatsoever. There's no drive for them to do that, and they also know that they can get people with doing the retro stuff. So I don't foresee them having a big substantial increase in the online stuff.
Have care. Old he may be. Looks like there's still plenty of fight in him yet.
Yeah, but since they did the OLED dock, I don't think they're going to do that again. And plus, Wi-Fi 6 is so much more common now. I think they realize that too. So much dodge, so mega. I'm even okay with friend codes. My plea comes afterwards with interaction with those with friends, or how they handle in-game connections like Super Smash is a joke. Yeah, and like I'm just gonna say this right now. I have no reason for them to expect any improvement there when it comes to online interactions.
The sooner it's off my hands, the better.
That's just my thing. I just don't see it, and that's why I'm not gonna worry about that. The only thing I think that could make that work would be if they develop that portal to where it makes sense that way, but I just don't see that now. I don't know, man. They've always been behind hardware tech because they literally don't have to. They don't have to. No, and I get that, but here's the thing now. They have NVIDIA pretty much subsidizing a lot of their hardware costs for them. So I think it's kind of working out more for that.
Hide, as requested.
I worried you might never return. Quickly, let me see it.
I mean, have you seen the current specs, Mike?
Oh, as supple as a maiden's cheek.
Okay, that's a weird.
Yet as adamant as her virtue. This is.
That's a weird.
I'd hoped for,
like, you know, analogy,
clearly
metaphor, whatever you want to call it.
You was not misplaced. You must be a hunter of considerable talent to have bested the beast with nary a scratch. Join me as my honored partner. With my means and your might, we shall be as wealthy as the merchant kings of Zemeckis.
I don't plan on making a habit of this. I'm busy enough as it is.
Very well. Though I believe fate had a hand in our meeting, it would be unbecoming of me to beg. Do not allow me to keep you from being about your business. Here, for the hide.
Ow, 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 ow. Ow, that hurt. I just like bent my knee back like backwards in like the most awkward way. All right, there we go. Hey, side missions are done. Woo! Well, that kind of leads into my optimism with how popularity of the Steam Deck and similar hardware really showed their asses. I mean, I don't think it's really much showed their asses. It's just that it's no longer a market for just themselves now.
The free cities under siege.
You know? Because here's my thing. I don't think we would have gotten a Steam Deck if the Switch wasn't as successful as it was. I don't think that for at all would we have gotten any type of device like that. Well, I mean, as they always position their lack of tech behind excuses like it was unfeasible to do what they wanted to do while keeping it profitable. I mean, I think you also like I think the other thing too we also have to kind of keep in track of too was that they got major success when they did the Wii, then they did the Wii U, and the Steam Deck showed in Brilliant Diamond that it isn't true. Yeah, no, I'm gonna disagree with you on that one. There is no way, if you look at it from a current trajectory, that the Steam Deck would have ever come out if the Switch was not, you know, if the Switch was not successful as it was. Oh, sorry. I don't know if YouTube chat is just lagging on my end. Because that's weird. Okay. Because I'm looking up at my browser menu, like my browser window, and your messages are that, but then it says that they half-assed the Wii U, and then the Steam Deck showed it in Brilliant Diamond wasn't true. It's switched on the OBS window. That's fucking bizarre. The fuck? So bizarre. I don't know why it's different. Sorry then, that's my bad. What I'm saying is that every console they positioned the lack of good hardware behind under the guise of needing to keep it profitable. Well, I don't know, because the GameCube wasn't like that, you know? But I also think they just also understood their demographic in the sense of, like, it was going to be more of a family machine. And that's where I am laughing, though, with some of these Switch 2 rumors and people thinking that it's going to be a $299 machine. It's like, there's no way. I don't foresee that happening at all. Nice. The Switch specifically was a joke when there were other tech products including cell phones that were... Oh, and I'm not even thinking 350. I'm thinking 450 is what's going to happen. I 1000% expect it. Hey, River, welcome in. Not realistic, but there's a 0% chance it's a $300 system again. Yeah, not with the tech that I'm seeing that's in it. I doubt it. The other weird thing too that I think is going to also be very weird about it is they're going to do this holiday direct for the Switch, and then we keep hearing rumors right now that like early March 2024 to like early summer 2024 is going to be Switch 2 hardware. And I'm just kind of like, just seems very bizarre to be doing this whole kind of thing, you know? I mean, at least it's backwards compatible, at least, because that would have been such an odd bullet for them. All right, big story time.
The free men are still holding their own, then.
Do we have any idea where Gav and the others might be?
There's a warehouse near the docks where we agreed to meet if there was any trouble. We should hurry.
So the Switch announcement was on October 20th, and there was a Games Direct in September as well. Yeah, I'm just saying, like, that was one thing whenever it was like the Wii U, you know? Now it's the whole, hey, we're gonna have like our last big hoorah of a year for a Switch, and we're gonna also be like, hey, also, your next system is this, like, next year. Just, it's the timing behind it is just funny, in my opinion. That's all. That's all I was trying to say. That's just where I think it's just funny.
Sounds like thunder.
You're late. We're starting to think you'd stumbled off a cliff.
I seem to recall that was you, Gav.
Good to see you. Any trouble on the road?
Nothing we couldn't handle.
I knew you'd come.
Is that who I think it is?
Yes.
Allow me to introduce my brother, Joshua.
Clive's told me all about you. Or even listening most of the time. Name's Midadol. But everyone calls me Mid.
Oh, shit.
Hey?
My boy.
Uncle Byron.
It's really you. I never thought I'd see the day.
So these Akashic are being controlled?
That's what it looked like. Empty eyes, eerie blue glow. No doubt they were turned, but silent as monks, every last one of them.
Your man here speaks true, Clive. We saw more than a few in the city. They moved in ranks with a purpose, and not of their own.
Ultima's doing.
Perhaps.
What of the city? The people?
Dead, mostly.
Mostly, but not all. A handful managed to lock themselves in their villas before the Horde arrived. Some in the merchants' district to the west, and a few others on the far bank.
If the Akashic stumble across either hiding place, a few bolted doors won't hold them for long. We need to find them. And quickly.
What do you propose?
We split into two parties. I will make for the merchants' district, while you look to those across the river. Mind keeping an eye on my brother?
Not at all. We find the villa and try the servants' entrance.
Understood.
And what of us?
Mid, is she fit to sail?
The ship, the Mithril engine could probably do with a few more tweaks.
Then you better work fast. Even if we do reach the survivors in time, they'll never make it to the hideaway on foot.
You leave that to me.
See that Mid doesn't get herself into trouble, would you?
Think I can manage that?
I'll keep him safe.
Looks like you stuck with me, Byron.
That's Lord Rossfield, you little gutter snipe!
Shall we then?
I have a feeling that this game is going to be one of the games they showcase for a PS5 Pro.
Both of you.
You too.
I just have a feeling. I have a feeling this is going to be one of those games. Even fall.
All right, Torgal. Let's find those survivors.
All right, off we go.
They don't stand a chance against those things.
Oh shit, those guys just got bodied.
They've been routed.
All right, there we go. So we got big guy now. Damn. Damn. Nice. Yeah, just considering like the rumors of like full out like accelerated hardware ray tracing and whatnot, like I think it's gonna be the next big battleground for a lot of hardware improvements. It's not gonna only be like image upscaling, but also like more and more power for like an actual like hardware ray trace solution or something like that. Ah, come on. Nice.
There's nothing but monsters here.
Oops, my bad. Sharp fangs or anything up here? Nope, nothing up there. Okay. Oof. Damn.
No mistakes. Nice try.
Ooh, come on. All right. There we go. Got him. All right, let's keep heading out. Also, thank you for the 4 likes, everyone. I appreciate that. But yeah, River, how's your day going?
Don't get surrounded.
Oops. They are. Oop. Nice. Nice. I'm glad work was I'm glad work was decent for you. And yeah, I love the game too.
That sounded big. Joshua and Jill must be busy.
Yeah? I use different abilities than you did? I do try. Okay. Oops. Okay. There we go. There we go. Not super clean there, but
The city's leaders gather. There may still be survivors inside.
let's do that. Okay. What do we got over here? Got a high potion. There's a chest right over there. Definitely got some accessories going on there.
Where are they?
Oh boy.
These creatures. Does Optimus reach extend this far? What the hell is going on here?
Enemies approach.
What does he want?
There we go. Okay, cool. Nice.
You've caused quite
Oh, shit. Oh.
But then I would expect no less from you, Muthos.
You again. I don't believe we've been introduced. You were in my family's crypt, and now you're here, with an army of Akashic thralls.
Manners, Lord Rosfield? They are men, like you and me. Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to madness. They are pure. They are divine.
What?
And they are all that remains in this once raucous city.
You'll pay for what you've done.
As you wish. I confess I have been very much looking forward to this. Pardon me this indulgence, Your Majesty. The vessel shall not be spoiled. I am Sleipnir of House Harvard, and you will yield. Or not. As long as you don't hold back.
Okay. Okay. Okay, so you're gonna... Torgal primed, okay. I agree. Good idea, Torgal. Oh. Oh shit.
You will forgive me if my performance seems uninspired. It is just that I expected so much more from our chosen one. Perhaps this will kindle your flame.
What now?
A gift from my liege lord's armory. Gungnir.
Jesus.
Watch closely, Mythos.
Okay.
Yes!
Okay. So... Oh shit.
Actually, I wouldn't.
Oh shit.
Let's try.
Oh god. All right. Successful AoE dodge. We did well. Oh god.
Enjoying yourself?
Ah, damn. Messed that one up. All right, he's staggered. Almost. Do this. Get this going. Nice. Man, what a crazy fight that was. Whew. Sanguine insignia. Huh.
The vessel is strong. My liege.
Clive!
You're all right.
As are you, I see. We are, yes.
I'm sorry, but we couldn't save them.
It was over before we arrived.
Well, you did what you could. I fear we were all too late. What's wrong?
Nothing. I hope.
Oh shit.
Leaving so soon, Mythos?
It's the king.
Indeed. You may kneel before Barnabas Tharm, Warden of Ash and King of Waloed.
Get back.
I don't like this at all. He's just playing with him.
Wild and impetuous. I expected more of the boy who bested my Lord Commander. Yet I see why my master covets you so. The power within you, Mythos. The potential.
Stop calling me Mythos.
But Mythos is everything. The cornerstone of all creation. The Lord's vessel. Your purpose.
My purpose? To surrender my mind and body to that thing. No, Your Majesty. My purpose is my own. I made a promise to my friends, to my people. And nothing is going to stand in my way.
You would allow this delusion of free will to bar your path to greatness? Truly, your volition is a cancer. One that must be excised.
Try it.
As weak as all the rest.
Joshua!
Oi! Oi! This way! Hurry!
Oh, Toro's got the sword. That's cool.
Power beyond reckoning, and they use it as a crutch. Such a waste.
Oh shit. I liked his theme there. His theme was really cool. But man, I hope Jill made that.
Will he be all right?
The phoenix can mend flesh, but the spirit...
I don't know, man.
Its own. I'm afraid the rest is up to him.
This place is remarkable. Outfitting it must have been no small feat. But why go to such trouble?
That beauty's belly's filled with wonders the world ain't ready for. If the guilds caught wind of what we were up to, they'd all want a piece. All right?
And how is he? Do not blame yourself. He was barely breathing when you brought him here. You would have lost him if it were not for you.
No. Barnabas may have severed nigh every sinew in my brother's body. But he made certain the wounds were not fatal.
Nigh every sinew?
Wait, every sinew? He did 1,000 cuts?
Allow me, your lordship. Don't know what I was thinking, putting you to the trouble like that.
'Tis no trouble carrying comestibles to my ailing nephew.
I know, but you've already done so much for us. Pouring your gil into the hideaway and now the ship. I don't want to take the piss.
You risked your life. And for what? Some girl you hardly know. Why'd you do it? You not mad or something?
I wouldn't go that far.
Clive!
You're awake, my boy. Oh.
All I want to do is help. And the world won't save itself. It was Sid. Your father, who taught me that.
Sounds like him.
Don't you dare do that again.
What of the royalists?
Fucked off, the lot of them, along with the galleon. With the king on board, no doubt. The Iron Hair wouldn't sail without him. Clive. Jill didn't come back.
What do you mean?
She kept the king busy while the others dragged you out.
It's all right, Mid. Jill is fine.
The ether of her icon endures. And as long as it does, we can be certain she is alive.
We must pursue the Black Galleon. Jill will be with the king, I'm sure of it.
Well, good luck catching him, because my ship's going nowhere. It's the Mithril engine. She's got a kick like a wild chocobo and a mind to tear the hull in half.
But you have an idea.
Well, of course I do. My dad'll have seen this coming a league off. If I had his old writings...
Okay, pause, because I'm going to interject in the argument that's going on with chat right now. If I would have to pick between Barnabas and Clive, Clive would 1000% be my smash and my partner. Barnabas is not a smash for me. Sorry. Mommy issues do not, that's not a thing I go for. Sorry. All right, I'm going to continue now.
If you had his old writings, you'd be sitting under a fuckload of rubble. The ones Otto didn't save anyway. I suppose you might still have a few pages in his stores.
We'll have to hope it's enough. Do what you can to ready the ship. I'll speak with Otto.
In your condition, you really are mad.
Perhaps. But the world really won't save itself.
All right, we're going back to the hideaway. I hope I don't cause any distress from my interjection of that argument. Barnabas would have been equal if I had not seen the scene. He wasn't equal until the whole mother scene popped up. And
might know something.
Yikes. prefer brooding dark-haired men, aka Clive.
If it's knowledge you seek,
Let's go take a look at this missive real quick here. Also, actually, wait, before we do that, hold up. Or Noctis. No distress. But I know your opinions are tech and game-based. Elsewhere it can be found. No distress, but I know your opinions are tech and game-based, and elsewhere it can be found is lacking as well. Okay, Mike. All right, sure. You can do my oh, shit. Well done, Mel.
Let me tell you a story, Clive.
All right.
Them rumours wet legs were spreading. Might be they weren't just tales plucked out of thin air. You see, there were a time when I weren't too particular about who I sold steel to, so long as they paid me the right price. Some women lust after blood, others after flesh, but me, I were always one for gold. And to satisfy that lust, I sold to opposing armies, stabbed my every client in the back, made myself the most hated woman in the twins. But then one day I met a man who made me a different kind of offer. Said he'd give me access to a realm-wide community of like-minded individuals in constant need of steel and sundries. On the condition I sold to him and his alone.
Was that the first time you met Sid?
Aye. And I fell right into his damn trap. He was true to his word, so I ended up being true to mine. And I soon started making the best profits I've seen since taking up the trade. And all without aiding or abetting any outlaws. Except Sid himself, that is. Told me about his plan to topple the mother crystals, you know. Said that with them gone, the realm would want for all manner of things. An opportunity for the likes of me to mint gil. Why, I reckon an enterprising individual could find himself the richest dam in the twins. And that's when he had me. I emptied my stores that day and moved into the hideaway proper. And the rest, as they say, is ancient bloody history. A dozen years on, and I'm still not the richest dam. Not for lack of trying, mind. But I can say that I have never been happier. You've all shown me there are some things more precious than gil.
That there are.
So don't you go messing it all up, or you'll have me to answer to.
That was a cool moment.
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there. Best of. It's better I'll be here.
This is getting ridiculous. I lose a little bit of HP, but I could probably get an upgrade on that, which is fine. Rune Crescents. I haven't done any upgrades here in a while. This is ridiculous. I love this so much right now.
It's better I'll be here. You'll not find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know.
Using crafting. Crafting, valuable, can be traded for gil.
I reckon I can find a buyer.
Back blood.
I'll be thankful you got that much. You got out else? I'll be thankful you got that much.
Okay, there we go. Wait, was I missing a button there? Hold up.
Coin purse weighing you down.
Oh, all valuables. If you press the touchpad, you can just sell all the valuables. Ah.
Come again. Or don't. I'm not much bothered either way.
Blackthorn.
So what do I owe the honor?
Let's use the forge here.
Same fortune, dear.
So the Rune Blade 1. We can do this, so we could craft this if we wanted to. I just want to reinforce. Okay.
Not my best work, but it'll do.
Do a Rune Blade 2.
Yeah, that should do you.
All right, so that was it we could do with that. And again, just to make sure from a crafting standpoint, that's the big thing there. Okay, so reinforce. Rune belt.
My best work, but it'll do.
Yes, Mel. Hey, Italian mob, welcome in.
Thank me later. Yeah, that should do you. My best work, but it'll do.
If it's knowledge you seek, we've
Yeah, let's go talk to Tomes actually real quick here. Bow, bow, bow.
Let me help. I know my letters.
I was wondering when next you'd visit. I have a few new notes that might interest you.
Oh shit, I just realized. You know what I just realized?
Today.
If I do the be right back screen, none of that stuff's gonna work right now. No, it's not. Did Mel just go rule 34 Clive again? Oh boy. Oh no, Mike, remember, there was actually a thing. There's no art being made for this game, so therefore it's bad. That was an excuse right when the game first launched. We always luck.
Fancy a look at the list, do you? Here you go.
For great justice. 2, rekindling the flame, and Dalmekian Republic. We have 3 side missions here. Well, that's a solid argument there, friend. Got us, exactly.
How may I help you today, Clive? Is everything we've received and everything promised? Here you are. All done?
View the hunt board here. So we have quite a few to do. Oh my god. That's death. That's death. We have actually quite a decent amount of hunts to do. So wait, hold up. Okay, so hold up. So we have Venmare, Dalmekia, Quiet Sands, and Rosaria. Don't know where it's at. The woodland passes of the Empire are real enough. The pack south of Tabor, Dalmekia. The sickle, Dalmekia. Okay. Wow. Okay. The Brothers is a nice hunt. I think we have some missions here real quick.
Oh, indeed. Clive. Anything?
So let's go ahead to For Great Justice. Boop.
I'll be taking you all to a storehouse in the Bales. Leave anything you don't need behind.
Hold up 1 second here. Actually, hold up. I'm gonna go get a drink. And also, this is a check to see if this works, so I'll be right back. God damn. He's kind of hot. I don't like it when you're right.
No. Yeah, I tried that already. You can't kill the pilot.
Wow, we just literally just drop him down.
Are we extracting with him or no?
We can.
Yeah, let's do it.
I don't want to.
Yep.
Jump out. Don't leave me.
Oh no.
No, fuck
you made your decision. You made your decision. Good luck.
Fine.
I mean, you dolphin dive committed and everything like that. No, we're gonna watch you now.
Yeah, get the fuck out.
Catch.
Hey, hands off.
Nope, non-target killed. Fuck. Shit. What?
You need to hurry. The target is trying to escape.
No! You've got to be kidding me!
Hey!
I was wrong. I made so many terrible mistakes. See, but Dutch dies, so really, why would I trust a dead man? Yeah, checkmate on that one. Oh. Okay. Well, I was just like, I don't got time for this shit. All right, I'm back, and it seems like this discussion has gotten pretty good here. Barnabas won't be that someone too obsessed with Clive, which is understandable. Also, Barnabas looks like he smells terrible. Clive's like he smells lovely. Another point. Clive smells like arsehole. Let's be frank. Ultimately has eyes for Clive, which Barnabas hates. Barnabas smells like whiskey and cigars. Lovely. Smell like a smoker section in a restaurant. Just what I want. Jill and Clive are both my types. Thickest bush in all the land, too. Guaranteed. Great taste, River. I like a little isolated bit of heat. Oh, man.
You know what you have to do.
I won't let you down.
All right, here we go. I think this is going to be the resolution of Quentin's stuff.
Farewell. As you know, our time grows short. The Lord Chief Justice's vultures are circling. We must strike now. Before we part, I want you to know that, though I may not always have been your most vocal ally, I trust you, as I trusted your predecessor.
Thank you. I appreciate the sentiment, and I understand more than anyone how you feel. But is revenge really the answer?
It is the one I found, and it is all that I have lived for since that day.
But what of Lostwing? Everything you've built.
I built Lostwing to achieve this aim. Once it is done, the village will have served its purpose. My comrades and I are sure of our cause, and we shall fight to the last, come what may. But there are those among us who cannot fight. Children, the elderly, bearers afflicted by the curse. I would place Lostwing in their hands, if I thought it would do them any good. But a village home only to the frail and the infirm is not likely to stay a safe haven for long. And so, Clive, I find myself turning to you once more. Will you take them to your hideaway, that they might live even should Lostwing die?
Yeah. Give me 1 second here.
I will.
Thank you. I will not have it said that I did not see to the well-being of those who rallied to my cause. The people I speak of have withdrawn to Gotan's Bales, away from danger in case the Black Shields strike.
Understood. I'll make sure they get to the hideaway safely.
Then the last of my preparations are complete. Fare you well, Clive. And may Grieger guide us. All of us.
Hey, bud. Alright, let's prioritize this here. So that's where we're going to be heading to. Speak with the bearers at Gauntland's Bales.
Then.
Gutland's Bales. My bad.
Before anyone else finds them.
You know what else I did that's new today, guys? To kind of divert this discussion that's going on here. There's a little side story here. Guess what I did? I downloaded Monster Hunter Now because it's a brand new mobile game. And I actually recorded footage on my phone thinking I might make this content. And then you know what I realized? I was like, I ain't gonna make this content. This is silly. And I went and I slayed some monsters. But I thought you guys would like to know that. Oh, well.
Quentin has asked that you come with me. He can no longer guarantee your protection, but I
Hold
can.
up.
There's a safe place I can take you to.
Well, if that's what the Master thinks best. Sid, none of us would be standing here today if it weren't for Master Quentin. We owe him our lives. So we ain't about to start telling him what he should do with his. If he's saying we ain't safe in Lost Wing no more, it's because he ain't coming back. And if that's what has to happen, then so be it. I only hope he can see this through to the end. That we get to see justice done.
I hope so too.
Oi! You lot! Where's everyone else? They ain't already left, have they?
They've gone with Master Quentin.
Fuck! Fuck! Fuck!
What's wrong?
I've just come from the Justice's manor. We have to get Quentin to call off the attack. It ain't just the Black Shields protecting the place. He's got a guard dog and all. A fucking monster. They don't stand a chance against that thing. If I don't get the message to them, they're all gonna fucking die.
No. We can't let this happen. Sid! Don't worry about us. You've got to catch up with him. We can't let Quentin die before that bastard does.
All right. I'll do what I can.
All right. Sorry, now that I can at least answer here, I think.
It's way over to the east, through the woods. Heaven Hall, he calls it.
Promise us, Sid. Promise us you'll do what you can.
I'll try. We'll see what happens. So to answer Rick's question, how is it? I only played like the first 3 intro quests. I like it. I hope it finds success because it's much more my style of a mobile game. And it's not to say that I'm not going to make content for it. It was just one of those I wasn't too sure how I would do it, or what I want to do with it. Because if you've played Pokemon Go, it's the exact same sort of setup there where you're standing up, you're kind of going through and you're looking at stuff there. We can go to the Dragon's area here. And you have monsters that are nearby. So in my area currently right now, the 3 biomes that are nearby are swamp, desert, and forest. So I was hunting little mini Jogrosses today, and then I did a tutorial with a great Jogros. And you can do solo or group hunting with people. And you can actually you tap the screen to attack, and you you just kind of have this whole thing to where you're doing that, and then you swipe to avoid stuff, but you get all the materials and everything like that. It's more active, I want to say, than what Pokemon Go was. So it's really cool. It's just when I was trying to play though, there's a lot of network disconnects and whatnot because they literally just launched it, and it kind of wasn't stabilized. But it's really cool. The shop menu though, where you can get the whatever, is a really cool jazzy rendition of the main theme though. So it's actually kind of nice. But the setup is the Monster Hunter world and our world has collided. So people with smartphones are now the new hunters and whatnot. It's an interesting justification of the story, but Yeah, I think it's out now. So I mean, if you want to try it, I think it's pretty cool, especially after you get past the initial like asset downloads and whatnot. But I do have stuff for it. It's just more of a I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with it type deal. Oh hey, this is where we came from. I remember this now. I was like, oh yeah, what's this place? This place looks weird. Like, you know, now I get it. Now I understand it.
Damn it. Don't tell me I'm too late.
All right, but now we can resume the actual conversation of that. Yeah, nah, I don't really see any justification here for Barnabas. I actually don't think he would smell good.
Quentin, are you all right?
No. But I am alive. Which is more than I can say for my comrades. They followed me without question all the way here. And they died. For nothing.
Damn.
This must be the guard dog. Quentin. I'll hold it off. You go.
But...
Your comrades didn't die for nothing. They died for you. Don't let their sacrifice be in vain.
I won't.
Come on, then. You're no guard dog. You're just a rabid beast that needs to be put down.
Yeah, you get him. You tell him, Clive. I love you guys are hating on him, and but Narba's peeps aren't shitting on Clive. That, I mean, that is a very valid point. You know, it really is for me, Mel. It's just that if I did not see the mom scene, I would have been fine with it. I would have been like, okay, cool, whatevs, you know, you do you. I think, what is that? Is that actually considered an ick? Is that the correct way of saying that? So I think that's like the hard part for me is that like everything else I was fine with until like that scene, and I was like, oh, okay, you know. That's a Nick, yes, okay. I wanted to make sure I actually was using that correctly. We're not kink shaming here because you didn't see that scene, Mike. I think after you finish and write about Barnabas that you'll be less icked, I feel. I'm pretty sure it's going to be the case. It's just surface level stuff right now. But it was just like I mean, you guys made comments about it last stream when I said that. When I did it, they were like, that face. You guys called it out. You're like, that face right now. It's a very strange scene with no context. They went for an over-the-top Oedipus complex. Oedipus? 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 Oedipus?
Is it over?
It is. He wept and begged for mercy.
Jesus, look at the amount of blood on him.
Ear to ear. Just as I dreamed of doing all these years. All my plans. Building a haven in Lostwing. Freeing bearers from their chains and recruiting them to my cause. It was all for this. But what is this? Justice? My faithful comrades. All those lives lost. So that I might take another.
Quentin.
Master Quentin! Oh, thank Grieger you're safe.
You're alive.
And so are you. I'm so sorry. I tried to warn you about that thing. And I hate to say it, but there's more bad news. It's Lostwing. It's been flooded.
What?
Aether flood and Lost Wing. Oh shit.
Lost Wing. My Lost Wing.
And look who's here.
They must have stolen in after we left, just before the flood struck. What if there are still people in there?
Don't be a fool.
Damn it. It's not going to last long in there. Come on, Torgal. We need to make this quick.
Bam, 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 bam.
Get him. This one.
Okay. Did you guys see how insane the Ultima, the book that dropped for this, it's only in Japan? Like how big it is?
Quentin. Hold on. I'm gonna get you out of here.
Freaking insane though.
Titan.
Nice. Bounced up in the air. That's insane to me. Like it's like 800, like 600 or 700 pages. Just crazy.
I need to get back to Quentin. Quentin. Quentin! Look at me! Thank the Founder. He hasn't turned. I'm going to get you out of here.
Super cool. Give me my English version, please. Oedipus Rex, in theory, in Greek mythology, is when a son kills his father, marries his mother. I think that's what they're trying to. It's referring to Barnabas in the cutscene. Oh, sorry. I totally thought that's what. Yeah, I got what you're saying there. I'm sorry. I just didn't respond to that. I apologize.
Welcome back to the land of the living.
Is Lost Wing?
The flood has filled the valley.
I see. Then all is at an end. A strange way to achieve one's life's ambition.
No, Master Quentin. Save your strength.
Why? All that I strove for is gone. Only emptiness remains. I have nothing left to live for.
What the heck are you on about? You've got us, ain't you? Don't try telling me you're only freed us so you could get revenge. We're more than that to you, and we all know it.
I thought you weren't coming back. But I prayed, and you did. There's got to be a reason for that, right? Can't we just go back to how it was? You know, you looking after us all.
Your work ain't over yet, Master Quinton. We believed that you were the right man to lead us, and we still do.
Your village may be lost, but it seems your people aren't, so long as you remain to guide them.
But why? After what why would anyone follow me?
'Cause we're family, aren't we?
Family?
Yeah, and all our comrades who went with you, they felt the same. Lostwing weren't just a village. It was all of us.
It was. And as long as we're still here, it is too.
We can start again. Build a new Lost Wing, right here in the Bales.
Nice.
Start. One life ends, and another begins. Why just a village? We could build towns. A nation, even. What's to stop us?
Well, they call that nation Outer Haven.
That's the Master Quinton we know.
Or Outer Heaven.
Please. I am nobody's master. Quinton will suffice. After all, we are family.
What a nice way of that kind of all tying up. You know?
Permit me to withdraw my request. I will no longer be needing your help in looking after my people.
I'll pretend you never asked.
But you must be rewarded for your efforts on our behalf. You saved my life twice over. And more besides.
A bottle or two of your finest red will suffice.
Of course. Nothing but the best. And I have a feeling that this year's vintage will be the finest yet.
I'm going to say that, though.
If you don't mind waiting.
If
that is.
Clive's a wine drinker, nah. Nope. Nope. It's also because I'm not a wine drinker. I don't have a taste for wine at all. What we got here? Hangman Signboard, Breath of the Wind, Wicked Wheel, and Meteorite. Nice. All right, we got that done. All right, what else we got here? Let's go back to the world map. You know what? 100% already forgot where a lot of the hunts were. Whoops. Oh well. So here, let's go back here real quick and make sure we're not missing. Wait, what am I doing? I guess sit there and just look. I'm dumb. I'm really dumb sometimes. Nearby activities. So there's a mark available in that region. There's 2 marks here. Blech. All right. So I guess we might as well come here to make sure we know where we're going.
Cole said it was an army of Akashi.
How are we supposed to do our duty when the hills are crawling with a cat?
All right, so what we got here? So we have Delmechia, Quiet Sands, Rosaria. So Lost Wing and Zembrek. Okay, so we have one in Lost Wing, and then it said there's a second mark there, so I'd assume it's somewhere here with this one. Ruin Reawakened. All right, so I assume it's also going to be that too. Okay, well, let's go take a look and go here. Lost Wing. Ooh. Don't mind me. I'm just in the Aether Flood, just chilling out, minding my own business. It did say Lost Wing, so need to see if I can figure out where this guy's at. Unless if I'm not on the right track, then just let me know so I'm not sitting here making a fool of myself. River believes he is underground, so I was kind of close in my first initial run. I was kind of close to where it was supposed to be. Aha! Oh, I guess I can't jump down. Oh, hey, there's stuff up here. I must have missed this here. Oh, sweet. Up we go. Hey, we got a question roll. There we go. Look at us go. How do you think Torgal, like, gets up ladders? Do you think he actually climbs them or just jumps up there? Oops, I guess we can't do that. Nope, wrong way. My bad. Nope. Does a high jump? I mean, he's a frost wolf. He does have the ability. Here comes the man in black. There's not this door. That Stolas is just chilling out here. Sucks to be that bird. It's kind of eerily quiet here. I don't like it. You know, it's all like, ooh, spooky. This is where we had that one quest. There's another door right here, though. Nope. Where's this lead? Ah, here we go. There he is. Hi, bud. Holy trumpet today. Okay, whatevs.
Bring out the bearers! Let me and my mortar purge
Good.
them of their sins!
You'll regret doing my mother's bidding. Nice try.
Fire and blaze!
Oh. We got him. Nice. Notorious Mark slain. Nice.
Your work here is done.
Cool. All right. So it's weird. So we have the Imperial Chase, which we know we fought something in there, right? I think we thought the bomb in there. The croc. Eastwatch we don't need to go to. The Holy Eye. This has a place that we haven't been to yet.
Good girl.
Thanks, Mel.
Run like the wind.
I mean, it fits the description, so this is probably the S rank. All right, so I hope you guys are ready to see, you know, a couple deaths. Yeah, because this was closed off last time we came here. We'll see, though. Ooh, I do not like the looks of where this is going.
Straight
I see some fallen. Oh, this is a chest, it looks like. Reign of the Marksman. What is that? What does that do? The will damage of magic by 10. Okay, shit. Oh yeah, that's a massive fight chamber here. Oof. Dragon. Nice. Savrog. Rank S. Alright.
Found her.
10 levels above me.
This isn't to be trifled with.
Oh shit. Oh god. Oof. All right, so that's going to do an AoE like that. So same thing here. Dodge in. Okay. Whew. Ah. All right. Nope. Nope.
I needed that. I needed that. Nice try.
Damn.
Find how.
Hold up. Sorry.
Nice try.
Oh shit. All right, this is it. Come on. Fuck. All right, I still have this though. Shit.
Too slow.
Wow. I can't believe I got that. I was like, is he not gonna let me hit him? Holy shit. Holy shit. Woo. Damn.
Definitely not to be trifled with.
I specifically fought him for the drop to make a certain sword that you can only make if you did all the Forge Blue quests. I did that one at level 45. I mean, that was a fun one. It was a very fun one. Hey, I think, oh wait, no, it's my strength tonic coming into play there. Oof. I think. Or did that mean that Torgal leveled up? No, his normal attack is leveled up there. Yeah, I praised Torgal there. So you can see what his stuff here is. Okay. Damn. That was a good one. Oof. So we got the 2 hunts done in this area. So that should be it for this area, technically. No hunts available in this region. So we have one in this one, which in this one it was Quiet Sands, if I remember right. So I need to look at the local map here. I need to find... Dim. 3 reaches. Maybe not. Maybe I'm not remembering where that's supposed to be. Quiet Sands. So no, it'd be down here. So that hunt is right here. So let's go do that hunt over here real quick. And this is a Kashik now as well. Okay. Nather's Flood and everything.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Yeah, I can see them now down there, it looks like.
You deserve a rest.
All right. Let's see how this goes. The Magath brothers. Okay. This will still be tough, though, considering these guys are going to be doing... It's 3 of these. Tornado warnings in your area? I'm sorry. Got one staggered. Ah, damn. Multiple staggers going down. Damn. Alright. They got me on that one. But it's fine. Yeah, we got this.
Farewell.
That was a fun one. And we leveled up again. Look at us go. Level 42. Nice.
No more vengeance. No more war.
Very nice. Alright, so then the side mission here was to probably finish up Martha's whole, like, kind of dialogue line. So I have a feeling like the moment shit goes down with Odin, essentially, things are going to be pretty much going pretty much to the end. Is kind of the feeling I'm getting right now.
Ah, Clive. Just the man I was hoping to see.
Oh? And why is that?
You remember how some of Sir Wade's guardians took up residence here after the Akashic attacked? Well, now the rest have come to join him. Seems their barracks in the Lazarus have been lost to an ether flood. Now, I don't mind having a few more brave boys around to keep them animals at bay. I ain't daft after all. But we ain't got nowhere for 'em to bed down. Poor buggers are having to make do with haylofts and chocobo pens. I'd build 'em a new barracks here if I could. But where would I put 'em? There just ain't enough room up here on the rock. Which leaves us in a bit of a pickle. The people we're counting on to keep us safe are living like beggars.
I see.
And it ain't just that lot. There's bears to think about too. There's been more and more of them turning up lately, coming from all over looking for safe haven. But there's only so many we can shelter with the room we've got. We can't keep cramming more and more people into less and less space. What we need is a new home for our new arrivals. And that's what I was hoping you might help me with. If it ain't too much of a burden, of course.
It's no burden at all.
It's no burden.
Thank you, Clive.
So, where were you thinking of making this new home?
Well, I reckon we could do a lot worse than Eastpool.
Okay.
Eastpool. It's been a long time since I thought about that place.
It was a tragedy, what happened. And if any of us could have done anything to stop it, we would have. But what's done is done. And those who lived there wouldn't have wanted the village they loved to be left in ruins.
I suppose you're right.
The blight might be pressing in, but I reckon it's got a good few years left in it yet. There's just one problem. A band of cutthroats have made it their den, and they don't seem like they'll be moving on in a hurry. Nasty bastards they are too. I've lost some good men to their raids. Would have sent someone to clear 'em out sooner, if my boys didn't already have their hands full fending off the Akashic. But now we've got a few more Guardians of the Flame to call on. I reckon it's time we made our move. What do you say? Fancy leading a raiding party?
I do. Eastpool was once home to people I loved. I won't have bandits sully those memories. I'll gladly drive them out of there.
And I know the men will gladly follow you. I've already shared a few thoughts with Sir Wade about how we might be able to win the place back. And I dare say he's got some ideas of his own too. Why don't you go and talk to him?
Of course.
Rekindling the flame. Okay.
All right, Sir Wade. Let's hear your plan.
All right, there's Wade chilling out over there.
All for making this town a welcoming.
So Wade, it's good to see you well.
And you, Lord Rossfield. And you.
I spoke with Martha. She tells me you have plans to free Eastpool and make it your own.
That's right, though it was mostly her idea. I rather fear my men have been treading on her toes somewhat since joining us, not to mention each other's. And then there are the bearers, men and women who found the courage to flee their masters and sought refuge here. We need somewhere to settle them, and I can think of worse places than Eastpool.
As can I. Which is why I agreed to help you win it back.
That's very kind of you. I'd be most grateful if you would.
I can see that.
With you beside us, we shall soon send that rabble of rogues running for the hills.
So, what can you tell me?
That thankfully there aren't too many of them. Fewer than a dozen at our last count. And rather less, thankfully. The road that leads there will more than likely still be crawling with Akashic. A small force would suffice to clear the village, but if the Akashic were to follow them in, that force could end up trapped between a rock and a very hard place indeed.
I'll head into Eastpool and deal with the bandits. You and the Guardians can stay outside the village and fend off any Akashic who come too close. Make sure I'm not taken unawares.
I can't ask you to bear all that risk yourself, my lord.
The Akashic are the bigger risk. I can handle a few bandits.
Well, if you're sure, I shall summon my men at once.
Shall I wait for you here?
No need, my lord. You go on ahead. We'll be with you before long.
All right. I'll meet you at Eastpool then.
We shall see you there. And may victory await our coming.
Alrighty. There we go. So where can I go from here? I'm just going to go right to the Eastpool obelisk here. I'm just going to do it. Okay. Yeah, it's... Still can't help but feel like that's going to be an important thing later. Hi, guys.
You think you can just walk in here?
Yep.
We'll leave Eastpool now, or face the consequences.
Ha!
All yours, Tom. Over here.
Nice.
That's the end of that then.
Oh, geez.
Or maybe not. What's that thing doing here? Doesn't matter. It goes too. Nice try.
Nice. Ding.
Any more surprises? I'll take that as a no.
Bravo. A magnificent display, my lord.
You were watching? I thought you were keeping an eye out for a Kashik.
We were. Put down more than a few on the road, then arrived just in time to see you slay that... whatever it was.
Let's hope it was the last of its kind. Though I expect you and the Guardians will be up to the challenge should another appear.
I would hope so, my lord.
Your men will be bringing the bearers who'll be living here, I assume. It might be best to send word for them to come right away, before any other unsavory characters move in.
Of course. I'll send orders for them to depart immediately. Leave it with me, my lord.
Nice.
Home. Without masters.
No. We're the masters now. Our lives are our own at last.
That's all of them, and not a single Akashek in sight. Now to begin the important work of rebuilding the place. It won't be easy, especially not after 5 years of beasts and blackguards having their wicked way with the place. The masonry might still be sturdy enough, but half the beams are rotted. Those that weren't lost in the fire or burned by the bandits, that is. It'll take a bit of elbow grease, but we'll see Eastpool rise again. Just you wait.
So wait. Lady Hannah is buried here. If you don't mind, I'd like Oscar to join the rebuilding efforts. He should be a part of this.
Of course. I couldn't agree more.
I'll let Martha know that everyone arrived safely. If you need anything more, you have only to send a Stolas.
Same.
And we will, my lord. Safe travels.
These are a little bit weird, you know.
Time to go and tell Martha the good news.
All right, but let's head over to Martha's Rest. I should also probably resupply real quick. I kind of realized that. Probably should do that.
Ah, there. Sir Wade told me
Oop,
you
my
were
bad.
with the bandits while his lot kept an eye out. Nicely done. And what's all this about some shape-shifting nightmare showing up? On second thoughts, don't tell me. It'll only give me nightmares of my own. What matters is you did it. And now we can build our new village.
I suppose it will be. What will you call it?
What else? Eastpool. Sir Wade said it best. There's plenty bad happened to that place, but that don't undo the good that happened there. No need to throw... So the way I see it, neither is mine. If it's food or lumber or strong backs they need, the rest is ready to provide it.
Thank you, Martha.
No, thank you. You didn't have to help us.
I wanted to.
There we go. Another side mission finished. Got a lot of gil. All right, so let's go restock. And then we have a couple hunts in Delmecchia plus one side mission in Delmecchia that we need to do. So we'll probably go ahead and do that, I think.
What are you after? Thanks very much. There you go. Thanks very much.
Just kind of make sure that we're topped off on everything here.
There you go. Thanks very much.
Okay, so let's sell them. If we sell all valuables, there it is. So Gilbug, Empty Shard, Fall Enigma, Amber. That's so much better that way. Makes that so much easier to do. Okay.
Very well.
Alrighty. Let's head over to Delmecchia. So we have Bachland, Latny's Guilt Cleft. So here, hold up. I want to take a look here. Northern Velcroy Desert, Southern Velcroy Desert. And we couldn't go up this way. The Fields of Orma, I know that there's one that we need to do there. There was one to do in the Sickle, if I remember right, as well. I honestly forget where. I think there's also one over there. Titan's Wake. Okay. So you know what? Hold up. Let's head back to the hideaway because I forget the the areas of where these things were at. Plus, we probably have some renown that we could probably collect here a little bit too. So that actually kind of works out.
Cole said it was an army of Akashi.
How are we supposed to do our duty when the hills are cruel?
How indeed.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Is everything we've received?
So we have a Talisman of Priming. Enclosed, you'll find an item of high and strange order, one for I require neither thanks or recompense. Consider a reminder of where loyalties are best placed, the Chapman. So we're pretty close to expanding that out there. Talisman of Priming, that's actually pretty crazy, I think. Attributes and gear. Just out of curiosity. Increases Lionheart tonic duration by 30 seconds. Damn. Okay. So that's Vaymir, Delmecchia, the Sickle, Delmecchia, and south of Tabor, Delmecchia. Okay. So we have an A, a C, and a B. So Vaymir, the Sickle, and south of Tabor. Okay. Let's take a look here. So let's go back here. So Tabor is right here. So if I look at the map, okay, so south of Tabor, there's probably going to be one right here. That's probably going to be where one of them's at. And then we know the Sickle is probably going to be somewhere along this path right here for one of those. And then Steps of the Forgotten, Buckland, Steps of the Forgotten, Latny's Hand, the Vault, Republican Gates, Latny's Cleft, the Abandoned Fishing Village. The River Velcroy. So the Velcroy These are popping a belt. It's ringing up for me right now. Bandit's bed. Serenthia, the Watcher. The baths. Fang's drop, the sickle. The jaw. The cattery. Vaymare. Okay, so this is where the hunt is. Okay, so really 2 of them are going to be pretty close by. So honestly, we just go to Tabor, hit this one, we can go down this one, hit this one, come up, hit that. So it'll actually, I think, be like I actually think it'll be C, B, A, if we do it that way. Okay, well, let's go. Hold up 1 second here. Okay. I never did check to see what this guy had.
Buying or selling?
Okay.
Come again.
Come again.
The free cities under siege?
You did all of those monster hunts before the S hunt? The pack? Yeah. Oh man, these guys look a little vicious. The pack. Rank C. Okay. Bow, 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 bow. Ha! Okay. All right, we're gonna have one down. All right, and there was one. There it is. Nice. Nice job, Torgal. Nice job, buddy.
Shouldn't have messed with the leader of the pack, eh, boy?
Gets a little treat. There we go. All right. So that's one down.
Good girl.
I like doing the more challenging stuff first and then cleaning it up. Unless like it makes more sense to like right now, 'cause, like this is the most efficient path. This is why I'll do that, like kind of like the CBA type setup. But that's just me. Haha. Ambrosia going for that Mortal Kombat in the corner strat. You guys just got killed by a bird. How's that feel? That's hysterical to me. Nice. Everyone had their own style. That's why I like watching your videos, because you're so different than how I play. Nice. I mean, I'm glad that you seem to be enjoying that. I'm just throwing this guy around. Nice. I can't believe that worked. I can actually literally say that I just took down like 5 bandits with just Ambrosio. GG's, everyone. GG's. We gotta go fast. Gotta go fast.
Yes.
You know, they're probably gonna add in one of the expansions. They're gonna add Chocobo racing. Why else would you have a drift mechanic like this? It's 100% becoming a thing. Mark it. All right. Excuse me, sir.
I can walk from here.
Excuse me. I'm looking for a, you know, particular, vegetable here. Do you know where it's at? No? Okay. I think I killed, like, someone who had the exact same color as you did. Oh, shit.
God's forsaken soul, eh? Only those who have nothing. Show him to your pockets.
Here. Okay. Hi. Okay. All right, and we got this. Oops. Nice. Oh, we got our 6th like. I appreciate that. Thank you. Not too bad.
It turned out, Law. We were more similar than you knew.
Nice. Okay. And now for the absolute worst one here.
Ambrosia won't help me here.
For the absolute, like, worst one, I think. Oh, man. This is, I think this is going to be death. Actually, give me 1 second. I will be right. Okay, I am back. So, oops. Oh, geez. How the hell did I do that? I got that all tangled up. So I think this is gonna be the last thing that I do for this stream, and then we will maybe pick it up later tonight. If not, tomorrow's stream is not gonna be 16. It'll be Mortal Kombat 1. But I will try to start getting a couple more streams in a week here. I think I'm getting to decent parts where I have a decent feel of what my schedule can be. So. Oh, right here. Hold up.
Thanks, Gal.
A dread comet. This seems terrifying.
That's like no chocobo I've ever seen. Something tells me it won't be easily broken.
Shit. Here we go. I can do that too.
Too slow.
There's no stagger bar for this thing. I just realized. Meteor rain? Oh shit. Oh god. Oof. There we go. We got that one. That was a fun one. That meteor rain was a little scary there. Comet feather. Nice.
Poor beast. There was nothing I could do.
Yeah, poor thing was just going crazy. But there we go. That was actually not in the area I thought it needed to be. Okay, so then we have a side mission here in Buckland. Buckland, yeah. So let's go here. I'm going to end the stream here, guys. If I get back, I'll let you guys know. Just keep an eye on notifications. But hope you guys enjoyed the stream. Thanks for being here. It was a good one. We got pretty much all the hunts done that we had on the board. We have one side mission here, and then we'll be moving on to essentially one of the final icons, I think. Icon fights, I'm going to assume, because of Odin. So yeah, hopefully I'll see you guys later tonight. If not, I will be streaming tomorrow evening, and that'll be Mortal Kombat 1's story mode. So if I don't see you guys tonight, hopefully I'll see you then tomorrow night, okay? But it was good having you all here. River, Rick, Mel, Thunderous, Mike, Italian Mob, anyone else who was lurking, I appreciate that. If you enjoyed your time here and you're new, hit that like button if you're watching the VOD. You know, also hit that sub button if you really were having a good time here, because I try to do this a lot, pretty often here as best I can. So, yeah, I'll let you guys know if I get back, but I will see you guys next time. Thank you for watching.